Cheekyricho's Honey Macadamia Ice Cream. Hi and welcome to Cheekyricho's Honey Macadamia Ice Cream. We've got some Australian bush nuts here. They're a native nut and they're also called a macadamia. They're raw and they're unsalted. We're just going to toast those for about 5 to 10 minutes in a 180-degree oven until they're lightly browned. Okay, to a low heat we're going to add our honey and our egg yolks and melt that completely. We're going to make a type of custard before we add our cream. Now you want to keep this moving because you don't want the egg yolks to turn into scrambled egg. Just on a very low heat. Honey's starting to get runny now. Now we're going to add our milk. And you don't want to cook this, you just want to warm it so it starts to thicken slightly, almost like a custard, and then we're going to add our cream. Okay, you can see this has started to thicken a little now. It's quite fluffy. You don't want to let it boil because you'll end up with honey scrambled eggs. So we'll just turn the heat off now, and we're going to pour in our cream, whisking all the while to completely incorporate that. I'm using a light cooking cream here, both jars in. And now we're going to chill this before we put it into our ice cream maker. If you don't have an ice cream maker, you can put it straight into the freezer. When it starts to get ice crystals around the outside edges of it, just take it out and whisk it some more. And just keep doing that periodically. You can see this has gotten quite thick now. And that will break up the ice crystals and give you a nice smooth mix. Our macadamias are still in the oven having a little toast and they're starting to smell quite nice, but they're not quite done yet. Okay, now we're just going to pour our honey cream mixture into a wide base pan and chill it thoroughly. You could put it into the ice cream churner at this stage, but it's going to make it work a little bit too hard. It's a lot easier to do it if you've got it quite chilled. We use the wok because firstly it's a lot easier for you to see, and secondly it's a lot easier to keep it whisking with a gentle constant all over heat. Now we just cover this and pop it into the freezer now to chill down until it's got ice crystals starting to form around the outside of it, and then we're going to churn it. In the meantime, our macadamias are hot from the oven. You can see they're just got a little bit of colour on them without getting too brown, and the fragrance coming off those is really quite impressive. So we're going to put those aside to cool before we chop them slightly, and they're going to be folded through our finished product. Okay, we've just got our frozen bowl for our ice cream machine, and our honey macadamia ice cream has started to get a bit crystally in the freezer. So we're just going to scrape that into our ice cream machine, and it'll be really quite quick because it's already started to freeze. We're going to chop our nuts and we're going to pop them in last thing so that they get mixed through. Gorgeous colour. Even frozen you can still smell the honey. Okay, we just pop our paddle in on our soft ice cream, pop it into our ice cream machine and turn it on. Churn for 25 minutes or until a soft serve consistency. Roughly chop our cooled nuts until you reach the consistency that you prefer. Once you've got the nuts to the consistency that you like, just gently drop them in on top of the churning ice cream. And there you have it, Cheekyricho's Macadamia and Honey Ice Cream. A little taste, shall we? You've got to try this. This is absolutely delicious. Hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration of Cheekyricho's Honey Macadamia Ice Cream. If you'd like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheekyricho channel and don't forget to please subscribe. And do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you. And thanks for watching.